You may have been asked by a client why they can't download multiple files from within a folder. Now, your client operates within a browser environment, which means that there is no functionality to download multiple files from the screen. They can only do one file at a time. Now, whilst we don't have control over that browser environment, we can't make it do that. What we can do to help you and your client is place that functionality or part of that functionality within your DocSafe app. So what you're able to do, and I'll show you how to do that in a second, is to create something called a zip file. Now, there's a functionality within the DocSafe app that allows you to select one or more or all the files within a folder and create a zip of those entire contents so that the client can download that single file in one go and simply open it up and have all of the files from that folder on their machine. And I'll show you how to do that now. Simply go to the app, go and choose the client who is asking that request. And like everything else to do with folders, the functionality is all based within the folder drop-down. So pick your folder that you want to choose. So we'll go and choose this subfolder here. And inside, you'll see a drop-down menu. If you use that drop-down next to the folder, and you'll see something called Zip Selected Documents. Okay. Now I have done this before in this folder because you can see there's a zip file there. So what I'm going to do is first of all delete that so we can start again. So the client is asking in this question, in this instance, can they download all the files within this folder? So all I'm going to do is use that drop-down menu again, and in here everything to do with this folder is in here. So you yourself even can download the entire folder contents. You can download selected documents. You can move the folder. You can move selected documents. And the one we're going to talk about today is zip. So the first thing you've got to do is select the documents you want the client to have in that zip folder. Now, most of the time they're going to want all of them, but you can just pick, using these tick boxes, the ones that you wish to add into that zip folder. I'm just going to pick all of them. And then all you've got to do is press Zip Selected Documents. And as there's only four here, it's happened quite quickly. So just leave the system for a while if there's lots of files to be done. And when you come back, you'll notice there is a file at the top of the folder list called documents.zip. All you've got to do is tell the client to log back in, go into that folder, or they may well see that in their list of recently added documents, and download that one document and unzip it on their machine. And that will give them the entire contents of that folder, and it will solve the problem that they have in which they want to download multiple files.